Parker Regional Sale Yards, on behalf of the Shire of Plantagenet, would like to welcome you all to the Harvey Beef Gate2Plate Challenge. My name is Erica Henderson. I'm the Assistant Manager here at the Sale Yards, and we are pleased to again be involved in the induction process for the Harvey Beef Gate2Plate. What are the Harvey Beef Gate2Plate goals? To enhance the West Australian beef industry through enthusiastic and positive engagement with stakeholders throughout the beef value chain, and by providing opportunities to participate, learn and grow together from the farm gate all the way to the consumer's plate, as well as to facilitate and provide support with encouragement to students and youth in agriculture, with representatives from all facets of the supply chain to the industry. This extends from the producers through to the marketers and all sections in between, and that would not otherwise have the opportunity to meet. So without further ado, I'd like to call upon the Chairman of the Gate2Plate Challenge Incorporated Committee, Mr. Jared Carroll.
Good afternoon, everyone. First, I'd just like to welcome everyone here on behalf of the committee. It's great to see so many people here. I think we've had over 100 people here so far, so that's fantastic to have that many people here on a sunny Saturday. What exciting time to be in the beef cattle industry. Record prices and demand going around our state. It's fantastic. So we look forward to a very exciting year going forward. Our challenges. Going through the cattle this morning, I think this is probably one of the best group of cattle we've had, with no issues. Everyone fits into all the rules and regs. Everything's been done right. The cattle have arrived well. We can't be more happy. So it's a credit to everyone that's brought cattle in. Our sponsors, we can't thank you enough. We can't run this challenge without your ongoing support, and we thank you time and time again. And it's fantastic to see the display and everything we've got up here, and we thank everyone that's brought stuff up or come up today. It's made this day look really what it should be. So thank you very much. The Bendigo family over there, we've just come on board with us this year and at the end of last year, and we love their energy and enthusiasm, and it's fantastic. So get around, say good day to them, and welcome on board. The Albany Camera Club. We've sort of joined up with them on the back of Bendigo with the community groups we've done in the last little bit, and we welcome along and we thank them for all coming along, and look forward to seeing what photos and stuff come out at the end of it. Should be good. To our inspectors, we had this morning, we had who do we have? We had Warren Forbes, Sean Gillespie, Alan Pearce and Dean Wallinger all go through the cattle this morning to make sure they all fit all the rules and regs, and we thank you for doing that this year. It was very smoothly and very well done.
I'd like to introduce Tom Hayes. He is the newest member to join the team. Tom grew up in a regional West Australian town, beginning his childhood at a family farm in Badgingarra. Upon completion of high school, he worked in the agricultural industry as a farmhand on a broadacre cropping farm in Carew. Tom has been living in Northam and is currently studying to complete a Bachelor of Agriculture Business Management. So welcome, Tom.
Hello, thanks again for having us here at this event. Firstly, I just wanted to thank Sheena and her team. Without them, a team of volunteers, there's no way this event could go ahead. And I think the fact that it's gone ahead for, is it 7 years now? It's just a testament to all the hard work they put in every year, and it's more than just a day. I'm sure there's so much work goes into leading up to it, so thank you. And obviously I'll just quickly thank all the sponsors. Without them, as you've said, no way this event could go ahead. I just want to have a quick chat to you guys today, really briefly. I'll keep it short and sweet, about who we are at Regional Men's Health and really what we do. So we're a non-government organisation, and we're all about raising awareness for men's health and wellbeing throughout regional, rural and remote WA. We do this in 3 ways. So firstly, we do what we call a fast-track pit stop. If any of you have been to, I'm sure you've been to Wage and Woolarama or even Darren Field Day, you probably put yourself over the pits. This is just a quick health and wellbeing awareness check for blokes. It's intended to be really non-medical and non-invasive, but it's all about just getting blokes to engage with their health and wellbeing, because I would suggest traditionally we're not always the best at doing this. We've got a pretty stoic attitude towards life and work, and we're just going to keep at it. But I think it's just so important to take that time out and just take stock of how we're going mentally and physically, and maybe taking some action if we need to. And secondly, we do what we call education sessions, or we call them our warrior education sessions. So we do these throughout all of the regions of WA. We don't care if there's one person rocking up, or 1,000. We'll drive anywhere, whether it's down here in the Great Southern or up in the Pilbara. And we'll just have discussions around blokes' mental, physical, and the often forgot social, spiritual well-being. And lastly, the third pillar of what we do is just general advocacy. So this is providing short-term resilience pathways for blokes in distress. So we're not counsellors, we're not trained GPs, but we're just here to refer them in the right pathways. So someone struggling, where they need mental health support or even financial support, that's what we're there for. And a part of that is also, as you said, promoting our slogan, before it all gets too much, talk to a mate. And that's just all about encouraging blokes to talk to their mates about the stuff that's going on in their lives. And it's more than just that superficial stuff, the bull dust about the footy or how the farm's going. It's that stuff that we often don't talk about. So we know that a lot of pain can be alleviated from just talking to a mate over a cup of coffee, and we really encourage blokes to identify their mates and just talk to them about the stuff going on in their lives. Yeah, thanks for your time. I'll leave it there, but feel free to come and have a chat to me afterwards. We've got our free books here as well. Feel free to come and grab one, pens and magnets. But yeah, thanks for your time and enjoy the rest of the day.
All right, I would now like to move on to the board member of Bendigo Bank, Johanna Tomlinson, who needs no introduction, but I'm going to do it anyway. Together with her husband Wayne and their team farm at Bremer Bay in Calgan, they've been finishing cattle for Harvey Beef for almost 20 years. Joanna is the Chief Operating Officer for South Coast Natural Resource Management, based in Albany and covering a region from Walpole to Esperance. In a voluntary capacity, Johanna is Company Secretary for the Albany Community Financial Services Limited and has more recently been working with the Gate2Plate Challenge Committee in the establishment of the Southern Beef. How Bendigo supports the community, Johanna is here to tell you.
Thanks, Erica, and thank you, everyone. Fantastic day, and it's all about the cows, but the other thing it's really all about is communities. And I'm sure many of you have heard the Bendigo Bank story before, a community bank that gives back to the community. So we're really excited to come on board as Diamond sponsors. Between the three branches of Albany, Mount Barker and Cranbrook Tambalup, we've joined as Diamond partners of the Gate2Plate. We see a lot of value in regional partnerships, and I'm sure you all understand that community is very important. Gate2Plate is a huge success, I think mostly because of the fantastic collaboration and community effort. So on behalf of all of the branches and the wonderful team at the back there who love coming to this field day, have a great day. Good luck with the challenge to all those entrants, and look forward to continuing our partnership with Gate2Plate. So thank you.
Now this man needs no introduction, but we love to have him on board. Harvey Beef have supplied us with their main man, Campbell Nettleton, who is going to officially open this year's challenge.
Thanks, Erica. On behalf of, well, those who don't know me, I'm Campbell Nettleton. I'm the Senior Livestock Buyer at Harvey Beef, and this is now my 6th Gate2Plate, so it's been a competition that's been very successful, so congratulations to everyone who's been involved. But on behalf of Angela and Nicola Forrest and the Harvest Road team, we'd like to welcome you and open the Harvey Beef Gate2Plate Challenge for 2021. I'd like to congratulate the committee, as this will be the first year as a standalone competition away from the Ag Society, so that shows you how successful this competition has become and how successful it will be. And as Jared noted, the quality of the cattle out there is first class. So from the first year we first came down here to where it's come to today, the cattle are getting better every year, and what's required is being met every year too. So, and I see there's plenty of new teams and plenty of returning teams, so everyone's supplied and submitted cattle. Congratulations. And finally, let's hope 2021 is a little bit less COVIDised and we get to have our end of season function. It's a good night out. We get 60 odd producers and a team of processors to come down and have a drink and have a feed and socially engage with each other. It's I think it's, apart from what everyone learns, it's the highlight of the whole thing is have a feed and a few bevies. So without any further ado, I'd like to welcome everyone and open the Harvey Beef Gate2Plate Challenge for 2021.
I do it for a joke. Yeah. Wait on Jason's not here. Come on, Jason. Come on, get in. Oh, Josh. See, I'm not the only one.